Title: The Unstoppable Power of Small Acts of Kindness. Hey there, friends. Get set for a story that uncovers the mesmerizing magic of those little actions that hold the power to transform the world and will warm your hearts and remind you of the incredible impact we can have on each other's lives. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, lived a girl named Maya. Maya had a heart that shone brighter than the sun. She wasn't a millionaire or a superhero, but guess what? She had an extraordinary gift: the power of kindness. Every morning on her way to work, Maya would stop by a little park. She noticed an elderly man, Mr. Johnson, who sat there with a coffee, gazing at the birds. One day, she mustered the courage to strike up a conversation. They chatted about life, dreams, and birds, and a beautiful friendship sprouted. Now, here's where the story gets even more interesting. Mr. Johnson used to be a painter, but due to his failing eyesight, he'd given up on his passion. Learning this, Maya couldn't sit idle. She organized a pop-up art show at the park, featuring Mr. Johnson's old and new works. The local news caught wind of this heartwarming event, and soon, the entire community gathered at the park with smiles on their faces. Guess what? Mr. Johnson's art touched so many souls that day. He even got commissioned to paint a mural downtown, an opportunity he thought he'd lost forever. All this started with a simple good morning and a warm smile. But wait, there's more. Maya's kindness didn't stop there. Inspired by her, people all over town began their own little acts of goodness. The barista at her favorite cafe started giving out free muffins to random customers. A teenager organized a cleanup of a neglected playground, sparking a community movement, and the ripple effect continued. Maya's kindness traveled faster than a trending hashtag. The mayor, moved by these gestures, launched a program to support local artists, making the city a hub of creativity. All of this magic happened because one person chose to be kind, to show that a simple act can start a revolution of goodness. So, my dear reader, the next time you think your small act of kindness doesn't matter, remember Maya and Mr. Johnson. Remember that a single pebble creates ripples that can reach the farthest shores. Whether it's helping a neighbor, complimenting a stranger, or planting a tree, your kindness is a force of nature. Let's be real-life fairy godmothers and godfathers, creating our own happily ever afters with every small act of kindness we sprinkle into the world. And who knows, maybe one day, someone will tell a story about you, inspiring countless others to believe in the unstoppable power of kindness